something up. How do you guys not have purple? Well, I got 2 Evos. It's crazy. And they just took the fucking box.
Back to chores.
4 teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany
That's
Lions,
tough.
taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Crumbstreet. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
What the fuck?
Kickoff team out there are ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
Sick, dude.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that
The
return.
tone was almost set.
Try and smoke right away.
There's the handoff.
Damn, punching?
He's got room to run. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Mustard just gave him the right hook and downed him.
Time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the runner takes off to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Good pursuit.
Gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14.
All I saw was Tristan Maxwell containing this outside perimeter.
Pass here on second down.
Hunter Landis to come
Here
in.
comes a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
A lot of times college football.
It was overthrown by like 10 yards, so it wasn't really catchable.
That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Great cut. They whiff on it. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now it's second down here. Shotgun
The same guy that you're talking to.
Damn.
You know, in an
Yeah, that's clown work. Yep, that's
Damn.
clown work.
So facts.
That's so.
But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
I know you got that.
Nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Important second down play coming up.
No, I got it.
There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Looking deep downfield to the left.
It's got to be thrown out further. He's open.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity.
He had a step and it wasn't thrown far enough. Yes, he did. What are you looking at? He had 3 steps on him. And it was underthrown.
In the scoring position if they could convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Lillard. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quick throw to the left.
Oh my
And
God.
it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Third down coming after that completion. Pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the stop.
I thought we finished.
From the 18.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the
Clean through the end zone.
Pussy.
Touchdown.
Pump through 4 motherfuckers.
As they claim the lead here in this
Dustin.
game.
Snapping.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
That's what he
Chris,
does.
it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Without that action.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? They'll run it from the gun. And it's good for a first down with a 36.
Nice RPO here by the
Dude, I
offensive
threw
coordinator.
so many grenades in
Big game
there.
by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback.
I must have thrown at
Defense was
least 4
sitting back,
things in
worried
there.
about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And then first down, right back to the running game. He can't stop him.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living
4K
up to that
watch?
reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
And that's a solid gain.
He put his down, just back up if he can, skip
It's
good.
exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just
Hard.
won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver wide open. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure. Did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship.
I'm not playing them in Pueblo.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Running out of time in the pocket. The defense stops them there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in.
Heck of a job here by this quarterback on 3rd and goal. He is stopped short of the end zone. Big decision to make here. Such good field position. Is it worth the risk of taking a shot and putting a touchdown up on the board?
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
What the fuck is that guy?
Receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that
as long as they're not white.
to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
Equal opportunity school.
That touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25.
Oh, what a problem for Ohio State.
They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Find somebody off the
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Crazy.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see
What do you mean, what? You're just not guarding him one-on-one. I don't know whenever you're going to learn that lesson.
After the catch, this one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Who's he on?
Back behind the quarterback, line in a pistol. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. And now the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. The pass is intercepted.
Yes.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What are we taking a second for?
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. He takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Why is that?
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
We're good. We can hide under. I want to be able to save.
Offense onto the field. They have got to bounce
just call that bad luck, you know?
Throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Bringing pressure.
Sandwich him.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Right on us.
Second and medium. Back's got it again. Tough running there, but not quite.
Hold on 1 second. What the fuck is this guy's name? All right.
Enough for a first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Catch made by the tight end. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Bro, for pushing that.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Buckeyes are in the red zone.
7 kills by you? Damn.
From the shotgun,
did we win?
Inside.
Move on. Everybody died in the storm. I don't know. Look at these stats, though.
Third and short on the 7th play of the drive.
Crazy.
They'll run the option. And the keeper
Fumble.
slashing through the defense, enough for a first down.
Defense is spread all over the field, do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
Dude, you got 7 kills,
The Buckeyes
bro.
line up on first and 10 now.
You did. You had 15 total.
You're right there.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Strong game by this quarterback. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's takes the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Hot over the middle. It's Little. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays.
Help!
The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Golden.
Usually he doesn't.
The offense after the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Gets made on the out route. And they wrap them up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get it? And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play.
Wide open. I guess you just go upfield or fall upfield.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. They tackle him at the 38.
He has such a low-rated juke move. This just shouldn't work.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And in first down, they go right back to him. Brought down, but broken tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Oh, that one's picked off.
Got him.
Now the 40.
Damn. Is that the script too?
This could be a big turning point.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Where is he going to go in the building?
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. And he drops back in the gun. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful.
Body.
And they build the lead even further. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Body.
I'm going to get to
And
him.
it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The pocket breaking down.
Fumble.
A sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of
Not a
just
single
throwing it away,
shotgun bullet
he sits
hit.
back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
He's going to take a shot down the left side.
Oh, you always get such bad fucking animations.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback.
To swat, like what is that?
It's exactly what they needed to do.
I'm just trying to swat. Why is he being so
They're in
stupid?
the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They keep him guessing with a run. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that
What?
play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And now the running back's got it again. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will he have to settle for three? Going to pick up the third and short through the air. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's third down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down. And now it's first and goal inside the 5-yard line.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores
I
on the
dove.
day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On first down, it's play action. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. dropped.
99 speed safety, huh?
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Escapes the pocket. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Swarmed by the pass rush. Sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition for that defensive line play.
He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
An inside give now from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Simply a perfect throw.
Big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They
Feel my pain on the slots, huh?
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
And it's a bunch formation. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Slides a quick throw. They'll bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Oh, why is that thrown high?
Near the goal line.
Oh my gosh, what a miscue
Should
here
not
by
be
the
thrown
offense.
high.
All the preparation, all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a 4th down decision coming up. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I'm
Well,
good.
they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to bring it out from the end zone.
Ooh.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Ohio State offense.
Freight train running down the field, my.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking to scramble.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
First down, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play.
Looking for a deep completion. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover.
I don't know why you're panicking already. You're only down 10.
This game. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position.
I punted on the first drive.
Get the carry.
If Hughes survives, he could come back from the start with the city.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Just can't get bumped there. Just can't.
They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long.
This guy has a 20K, well, 20 yards and a 4K.
Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And he's kill leader.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for
There's
the
a guy
defense,
right in
even
front
though
of
they
him.
gave up a completion.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's intercepted. A desperation throw here. And it's a solid return.
We get a 4-man rush and we get instant.
Chris, the
We
defense
just don't
does
block
exactly
the guy.
what they
That's
needed
fine.
to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game with this interception and a quick score. They're right back in it.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. He escapes the pocket.
Back in action.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not
I don't know what you're watching.
I love that
There's
this
no
guy's
clean
not
football
willing to
here.
just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
They're going to run it.
I
He will be stuffed for no gain. Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Wow, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Why are you not tackling him?
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. They'll take a deep shot here. Deep shot caught out of the 15.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Pass rush gets home. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. Touchdown, Ohio State. His passing
Shit should never work, but it always does.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
BAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pounding away with the run game. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. That's going to be
Why?
Brings up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Nice grab. It's Golden. That picks up a first down. He'll spot it at the 30. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? From the shotgun, handoff inside. Solid run. Tackle with the 45-yard line. Now it's the defense.
It was a tight window throw. Put it at that.
Preserve as much clock as possible. Second and short. This offense
Not sure who your linebacker was guarding.
The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Oh my God, he's up there.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Ball handed off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Oh, fuck.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time.
Probably.
And now before Before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Choosing to
The fact that you catch that on the run is kind of crazy.
Set up at the 30. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Wind it, wind it, wind it, wind it. That's horse shit.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Huge. Tristan Maxwell, the fucking closer.
Just ripped right off of him.
Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep throw.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. That fact that worked and almost actually.
What?